Hello everybody, my name is Washington and you're watching Gongtu Media. In today's video, I'm gonna show you around a Buick Lacrosse 2017 model, which is a 2-liter turbo engine, and this particular model is sold mainly in Asia, especially in China. Since in the US, they already, I believe they've stopped production. They stopped production in 2019. So in some parts of Asia, especially China, you'll still find lots of Buick selling quite well, actually. Surprisingly, yes. That is quite departure from the market trends in the United States, or perhaps in Canada, in North American markets. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you just about 4 important things that I have liked about this vehicle. Now, if you see so many chaos around me, that's because it's around holidays, and it's winter in this particular city I'm in at, and this city's name is called Chongqing. I wonder if any one of you has ever been to one of these cities. If you've been here, please give us a thumbs up to this video or leave your comments, and I'll reply and I'll respond to each and every comments and replies or comments you put down in the description there in the comment section. Now you can look around me here. There's so much chaos, so much jams, traffic jams around. Oh, there's a subway. I mean, there's a sky train running just up above there. I think you can look at it over there. And without much further ado, let's jump right into this walk around. Now, I think this Lacrosse base is quite a great value for money at this time of the year, especially coming into 2022. This particular model is a 2-liter turbo, one of the highest end spec vehicle in Chinese markets. And right about now, the trend actually in almost most automotive markets, you find that the 2-liter turbo is actually becoming the top range, one of the top range engine or motor engine used in many of the motor markets. Even in the US, if you can look around, you will see that many respected brands like the Volkswagen, they use 2-liter turbo or 1.8-liter turbo in most of their offerings right about now, and Buick is no exception. Even BMW in most of their markets, they're actually leaning towards the 2-liter turbo engine as of 2021 and towards 2022, and especially with the tough competition being brought about by the EV models, especially Tesla, and of course Volkswagen is right about there at par with Tesla at the moment. They are actually competing in all these these luxury market segments, and even the passenger segments. Volkswagen actually coming up with the ID4 and ID5, I think so. Even ID6, you can look around, and the Mini, yes, the minivan, the Volkswagen minivan. And to the fans of Volkswagen minivan, no offense, of course, that is a great thing to ride on. And even the Tesla coming up with the Tesla, all those EV models, Audi is not left behind. So let's continue. You can look at this wonderful 2-tone leather trim in the interior. The interior is quite luxurious, and the leather is very soft. This suede and a little bit hard leather here and there, but the overall quality is quite a very comfortable leather. When you sit it in any compartment here, if you sit it in the front, you can actually feel yourself very much relaxed and just enjoying the ride. And if you're sitting on the passenger side, you actually have quite a great length of leg room. And even if you're a tall person like me, I'm actually about 6'2", yeah, 6'2" tall, but I fit very, very, very comfortably. I actually feel there's too much room in this sedan. When you go back to the rear passenger side is very comfortable as well. The rear passengers are, this vehicle actually seats 5 passengers. You have 3 seats on the back side with isofix points for you to set up your I mean, if you have babies and that, the toddler seats, and you can actually do a great deal of putting carrying passengers, and the passengers would actually be carried in great comfort. This vehicle is actually very long wheelbase and drives very, very, very nicely at highway speeds. And I was actually quite surprised. I've actually overlooked this vehicle for a long time, because I used to look at it from afar, and I would look at it, and the vehicle seems quite long and quite bulky and all that. But today I got this great opportunity to actually sit in this and actually give it a test drive, and I think it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful value for money. For families, if you are a big family, I mean a family of 4 or family of 5, or if you're some mid-level executive, and you're actually, sometimes you go for a ride with your friends, and you might need one of these sedans to actually haul your friends or your family for those weekend practice or gym runs. You need one of these. And the driving impressions actually give me this is a very, very quick car, and actually was very, very surprised with the torque and the acceleration, and the braking performance is actually just admirable. The all-wheel drive system so sharpens the Lacrosse remarkable handling ability. The engine stop-start system cannot be disabled though, and you might find that annoying, but anyway, you actually, sometimes along the way you get used to it. I mean, since you've invested a huge amount of money, this thing goes for about $30,000. So if you've placed $30,000 to $40,000, you have to just put up with what you paid for. And the comfort, as I've said, is quite cushy ride that soaks up the bumps but doesn't give you the disconnect, the floaty feeling that too many luxury sedans exhibit. Like others in this class, the cabin is extremely quiet at all speeds, even on the highway. As you can see here in this video, you can see I'm actually cruising at highway speeds, and I'm actually cruising through a tunnel here, and this is just unbelievable. The thing is so fast and brakes so fast, and accelerates just like magic. I would say that if that word doesn't feel too obnoxious to use. The interior, as I've mentioned, like many other large sedans, the Lacrosse delivers a spacious interior with enough legroom for one 6-footer to sit behind another. Rear headroom is more limited due to the sloping roofline with copious amounts of leather and textured plastics. Materials quality is higher than in previous models. And utility, as you can see through the boot here, is actually you have a huge boot in this sedan, and that is quite a great deal to some people, especially if you're carrying kids and your gym material, gym equipment, and all those. So this, all in all, I think this is one of the greatest value for money that Buick has made in the recent Yes, and it's actually too much disappointing since the market has not been responding as the Buick executives have been hoping for, and there's quite a quantum shift in people actually tending to buy more SUV, the sports utility vehicles. And just to end this video, I want to say that I appreciate each and every one of you subscribers, and I do have just one wish when we are starting this new year, that if you haven't subscribed, please take a moment and subscribe, and I will appreciate that, and I'll respond to all your emails and all your likes. Please share this video with your friends, and that's it for today. See you in the next video.